Hey, Gem, what is up? Welcome. It's Max, White Buffalo Divine. Y'all know. There's your seat. Been waiting for you. So I may have changed things up a little bit. Don't be mad, okay? I've got a brand new deck. We're doing love readings completely different this month. It is Scorpio season and things are a little emotional right now. Okay, a lot of cycles closing out. Things have been very interesting to say the least. And also, guess who's got a brand new deck? Your girl, okay? We are going to be using Kim Krantz's The Wild Archetype deck. I'm in love with the artwork on these cards. They are amazing. The only problem is every time I get a new deck, especially these more matte ones, they don't shuffle very well. So I've shuffled, meditated, prayed on your energy, all of that good stuff. But I did go ahead and flip cards out just to save some time. One of the things that I am going to do, just so you know, we've got a 2x3 spread, past, present, future energies. And then there's 2 rows. Top row is your energy. Bottom row is the person who you have in mind. As you know, this is a love reading. So this is for anyone who is completely single. People who are single, maybe playing the field a little bit. People who are in a relationship. Widow, widower, divorced, separated, any of that. We're talking to you, okay? So, past energy, Gemini, with you and you alone. We got the Poet card, okay? Ooh. Let's get sensual. Okay, so the Poet card. First of all, if this isn't your sign all day, I don't know what else is. We've got the Magician here holding what appears to be some type of magic crystal ball. We've got the birds up top representing air sign. Love the colors all day. It's very balanced, almost like a pink with orange and yellow hues versus the purple and blues, kind of representing balance. And you guys are definitely the twins, and that was you all day. So this card really stands for a few different things. It definitely talks about more of the soft side of maybe where your energy previously was. Maybe you, and I'm actually getting a vision of someone typing out poetry on their phone right now. And they're calling it a rap, but it's really poetry, and they know it's poetry, and they even talk about that in their song. That's a very specific, I don't know where that just came from. Anyways, neither here nor there. This is definitely speaking to you previously coming out into your creative mindset, Gem. I definitely feel that this was very liberating for you. I feel that there was a lot of fear and anxiety with it, and you are definitely still moving in that, towards that zone and in that area right now. So past energy, we're talking present energy, then we get the Village, okay? So the Village very much speaks to what feels comfortable, where you are accustomed to with your comfort zones, with your actual physical space, your community, family, your network, something to that magnitude. Now the Village also really talks about, at least when it comes out in a present energy spread, this is current energy. This is something that unfortunately you have grown to capacity with, almost like a bird that is needing to fly the coop. And it was 3:33 as I said that. And one of the things that I really get with this energy is it's almost like you're being told that the Village will always be there. The Village will always be there. But you will never be able to expand or grow in any type of capacity unless you leave the Village. And I actually kind of almost want to read the card now that I'm saying that. Because I remember it did a really good job of explaining it in here. But also, back to the community part, I think, Gemini, you are definitely feeling very... it takes a community, something about it takes a community, maybe doing volunteer work or something in the community recently that really made you feel like you were giving back. Okay, the Village, let me read this real quick. The Village presents us with a conundrum. On one hand, it's the place that feels most like home, the place to which you can always return. Nostalgia and comfort draw us back. On the other hand, it's the very place you must leave in order to grow. Around the Village, an unspoken boundary exists, one most villagers do not want to cross. Through some support, you're leaving, still you hear your Through some support, you're leaving. Still, you hear whispers of doubt as you venture beyond its borders, leaving them behind. The energy of the village is present anytime we feel restricted by a certain group, community, family, place, or ideology. It may have served us in the past, yet staying within its parameters will never satiate our thirst for life. Thank the village for all it's provided. For now, the world awaits you. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to break the book out on that one because I felt like there was a message that I was missing in that. And I think that did a really good job of explaining it. So that's current energy for you, Gem. I don't know if that means you've just closed out a cycle. Maybe you're ready to move on into a new chapter, into a completely different, almost like an ADBC type thing. Very much death and rebirth process. And with us being in Scorpio season, that's all about completion and death. It literally is the death card in the Rider-Waite deck. Scorpio is anyways. When we move into future energy, y'all got the box, okay? And I want to point this out, a couple of things here. When we get the box in future energy, the fact that we're getting the village currently and then moving into the box, these absolutely tie together. The box is about people thinking outside of the box, obviously. The box is very restrictive. There is no way out. It's not even a fluid type of shape like a circle would be. It's very rigid. It's structure, it's rules, it's laws, that type of mind frame. When this comes out in the future, this speaks to breaking boundaries. And I want to point something out. This is a box, yes. But if you look at it, it's a tunnel with a light at the end of it. We'll go a step further. It could be a rotating tunnel. And all of a sudden, look how much differently you're thinking about this entire situation, right? Okay, it's going to be one of those types of feelings with whatever's coming your way. Obviously, this is a love reading, so I want to say it's with your love life, whether that's a reboot in your current relationship, if you're in a relationship, whether that's a complete separation, maybe you have started dating someone new recently, maybe, you know, I mean, it could be a lot of different things. Take it as it resonates. But again, this is talking about breaking new boundaries you have maybe never crossed. Each one of these boxes definitely represents almost like a new chapter, and you're going towards the light. So you're going to keep outgrowing the previous chapter and moving forward. So I think that's a fantastic card to get in the future energy. And I'm going to do a couple of things here with the bottom row. So this is the energy of the person that you have in mind, Gem. And I want to clarify it with my other deck over here. But the first card for past energy, which I found very interesting because the person you're thinking of, past energy, has gone through some type of tower moment. Very large storm of some type. And I almost want to feel or say that this has nothing to do with you, Gem. Whatever they've gone through, let me back up. Whatever this person has gone through has provided clarity to you and their situation. It's provided clarity for this person, okay? And I want to point out a couple of things on this card. Normally, the Tower card is a very depressing card to look at, in my opinion. I mean, you got freaking people falling out of a building. There's a lightning bolt starting the building on fire. I mean, there's a whole thing. It looks terrible, right? It looks like a Game of Thrones, like the final scene or something. Anyways, I'm going to get real geeky here. I need to stop. So let's look at the card. A couple of things here. We've got the colors over here representing fire, and then these colors here representing water. So fire and water. But also, I get like a stars and sun, day and night, sun, moon, stars type of vibe with this card. And it's almost like this has been a very leveling up in consciousness. This tower moment helped this person level up in their consciousness. And it has really done a number on them. And I just saw something that is so weird right now. Y'all are going to think I'm weird. Okay, this is what happens during readings. And I'm sorry, it's not super professional or organized or structured. But let me just show you guys something here. So I always light candles during my readings, you know, depending on what vibe is associated with that season, Scorpio season. And I actually have a plate here with 3 different candles. I've got a protection candle, a love candle, and a positivity candle. And I don't know if y'all can see it. I'm going to spill this. Oh my gosh. Okay. The yellow candle represents positivity, but look at the black candle, which is protection, and the pink with love. Look at how they're mixing right now. They're like leaning on each other and the wax is mixing. And okay, I don't even know. I'm weird. This is weird. I'm going to spill it. I got to blow them out. I'm sorry. They're going to get messy. I'm going to start a fire. We're going to start a fire during the Gemini November reading. Holy shit. Okay. Sorry, guys. My face is getting red. I'm embarrassed now. Okay. So back to your reading and your person, Gemini. Yeah, they got some serious clarity in some type of consciousness moment. I don't know if candles have something to do with this person coming to mind or what that message just meant for one of you in particular, but shit got real, okay? Yeah, so there's that past energy, and I will get some clarification on that. Present energy, okay? The bridge. What is with the two candles combining in the bridge card? I just put 2 and 2 together on that one. Anyways. Neither here nor there. This is weird. Okay. So the bridge card, again, really speaks to community, networking, bringing people together, almost like a partnership of some type, someone pulling someone over to another side, like a tug of war, but it's finally, and I also just got a viewpoint of a DNA, wrapping around each other, an upgrade as well. This person's going through an upgrade now. And with you being in the current village, 11:11 on the clock, right as I say that, with you being in the village energy, and now we've got the bridge energy of the person that you are feeling right now, or that this is resonating for. Do you see how this is working? Do you see it? Okay. Very much a mirroring effect of some type. Okay. This card is also 38. 8 and 3 is 11. Just want to point that out. And then future energy of this person. And here's where things get super trippy, because the minute I put this card down, before I flipped it over, this is truly before I flipped it over and hit the record button, I got a flash of, the only way I can describe it is like animals changing into different animals. Like a bear turning into a tiger, turning into an eagle, turning into a, do you see where I'm going with that? It's like a continuous changing of animals, whether that's anything involved with animal spirits of some type, or maybe this person has a job with animals or has a really big passion for animals, or there's something that this person has gift-wise with animals. And that's the only way I can put to the energy that I'm feeling with this. But we got the Shapeshifter card, okay? The Shapeshifter card, obviously, like I said, before I turned it over, that was the vision I got, and then I flipped it over and saw the Shapeshifter and was like, oh, obviously, makes sense now. This person's energy, let me back up. I feel like both of you are going through an ascension process. The two energies that I'm picking on here, you are both on a very spiritual ascending type of journey, but so separate, like so completely separate. I don't know if y'all have even talked about this, okay? It's that deep because you both are just such in vulnerable places, but it's almost like you're wanting to come together. You're wanting to bring these ideas to the table. There's something here about that. And with the Shapeshifter card, this person's energy, they are coming into some new type of gift or foresight, or it's something like a, and I'm just getting I get a, as I stutter, that's funny. I'm getting a vision of someone almost like having tics. I don't know what that's about. Like a nervous tick when they're going through this or when they're channeling. Wow, that was super specific. I don't even know. If that makes sense with one of you, please message me or something, because that was really weird. Anyways, so aside from this person getting some new type of gift or clarity or something that's really going to help them have some type of discernment with their love life, their shape-shifting is going to cause you to come out of the box and start realizing that there are so many different ways to view life. There's something about that. And the shapeshifter has no boundaries. They have no real structure. They have no, their analytics is on a completely different mind frame. It's almost like they read in code. They're a coder. There's something about there's a coding here. That just sounded super matrixy, and I guarantee you they're recording and listening to my voice as I say this. Y'all don't even know. I'll just say some weird stuff's been going on in my life, and I'm 99.99% sure that the government is related, and I'll just leave it at that. So anyways, let's get even weirder. Shapeshifter. Okay, we're gonna get some clarification. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm all over the place. It's been one of them days. Okay. Clarify the storm card, please. We've got the crone. Interesting. We get one more. Clarify the storm card, please. Oh, that was pretty obvious. And there's thought. Okay, yep. So, remember what I said about this person went through some type of tower moment. Okay, we got the crone and thought. I'm going to back this up here a little bit. Thought, overanalyzing, some serious mental breakdown. This person was losing sleep heavily in the past. And analyzing to the point where it made them go numb, almost like they had a brain freeze at some point. And it was from whatever storm that it was that they were going through. There was a new challenge thrown at them that they just were completely blindsided by almost. But it had to happen for them to have clarity and kind of almost learn a final lesson with regard to their love life. But what this energy went through had nothing to do with their love life, but the lesson learned helped them get clarity on their love life. I don't know. I don't know where that's coming from. Even more so, it's the crone. And the crone energy is someone who has some type of spiritual gifts. What did I tell you about the shapeshifter? There's something here about this person already had gifts and they've been very private about it. There's something here about they're very private about. They're private in the sense that you're one of the only people they've talked to about it. Or they want to talk to about it. This person wants to talk to you about it. And long story short, the crone is someone completely in their full power of letting down obstacles. I mean, if you look at her dress here, she's got a galaxy. We've got the wand. Obviously full power, moving into a completely different dimension. We've got the mushroom here for growth and vitality. We've got the crow up top representing not only communication, but good luck and prospering. And I mean, it's very much a kind of like a dark lady card. I'm not surprised to see this come out during Scorpio season. So when we're clarifying the storm that this person went through, it was a mental warfare, no doubt about it. Let's clarify the bridge card, please. Bridge card for Gemini. That just fell in my lap. Where'd that go? Okay, what do we got? Yeah. Ace of communication. All right, this is Ace of Air. This person is bridging the gap with their communication. They are in a very, their communication has nothing to do with their agenda. Their communication has to do with bridging a divide, bringing people together to have conversation and break down barriers. This person's energy right now, they are mastering their words, and they're being listened to quite a bit from what I'm hearing. Or one more, clarify. Stop it, Jeff. Stop it. Stop it, Jet. This person straight told you how they felt. This person is telling you how they feel. And if it hasn't happened now, it's going to happen. You know what? I'm going to pull a card from this deck right here. All right. Y'all know my aviator deck. I have not shuffled it or anything. I'm going to wait. All right. Here we go. Put it on the camera so you can see. You see that? I'm going to split the deck while I say, if you have not heard from this person yet on communication, in the next 4 days, maybe even 4 hours, it's coming. It is coming in, y'all. Okay? And they're bridging. There's something about, they are being very straightforward about their partnership. They're wanting to build a partnership with you, Gem. And if that's not you, it's cross-watcher, or Gemini, this is you. I feel like with the village here, it's almost like not only are you ready to receive this message, you're ready to go out there and jump off a cliff. I don't know, whether that's a reboot with a relationship that's currently going on, whether that's completely starting over from scratch, and you know, maybe just going on your own solo journey or what. But there is someone who very much is a partner. They truly view themselves as your partner, and they have so much love for you. Let's look at the Shapeshifter card. Can I get some clarification on the spirituality card came out? One more, please. For the Shapeshifter card, Gemini Love, November 2019. Please clarify the Shapeshifter card. Yeah, child. Okay, so this is crazy. I just got this vision. Okay. Future energy of this person. This is the spirituality card. This is the same as almost a Hierophant card in the regular Rider-Waite tarot deck. This person is going to a whole other level you've never seen. And they're going to teach you how to get there too, Gemini. They are going to literally blow this box up for you and help you break down these barriers. There's something about their coding is the prescription you need to get answers. Does that make sense? It made sense coming out. That sounded really bad. Oh my God. Okay. Inappropriate thoughts. I'm sorry. This is weird. Okay. Okay. Sorry. It's Scorpio season. We also got the child card. Speaking of that weirdness. Maybe you want to have kids with this person, Gem. Maybe this person and you are supposed to have kids, or you have kids together. The child card did come out. This person also brings out your inner child. There's something about this person makes you feel like a kid again. It's a youthful, vibrant, energetic, like it's like a zzz, like that person. This person does that to you. They almost like I just got a picture of a battery charging, and it's almost like this person fries the battery for you. It's like one touch can just zzz, and you're back to normal. And so when we include that with the spirituality card, this is very much a divine union. The fact that these two cards specifically came out to clarify this is, I mean, this is like Jesus. This is like a child is being born. This is, in your eyes, the prayer you've been waiting on, Gemini. And the problem is you haven't been able to see it because this person's about to be a shapeshifter and you're still over here trying to escape a village, getting ready to head into a box. Okay, so that's just what I'm seeing here. I don't know. That's what I'm seeing. We're going to do one more for Gem. November, Love, 2019. Y'all got to leave me some comments. Let me know if this is resonating. What does Gemini not see coming in November? Love. Nope. Nope. They fell out. Y'all know I'm not doing it. What does Gemini not see coming? What does Gemini not see coming? Is that it? What does Gemini not see coming in their love life? What does... I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting a couple of different things here. I just want to be sure. What does Gemini... Okay. That's why I was getting those messages. So... alcohol is going to be involved in some type of fashion. And I feel this is you, Gem. okay? I feel like there may be a drunken night. Be wary of your decisions during this time, where one of two situations is going to happen. Either you are going to have a little too much to drink. Someone's going to have a little too much to drink and have some type of communication that could alter this by letting something slip about other options, or making this person feel like they're an option, or it's something about there is going to be a conversation had that you're really going to have to watch out for. And I feel this is your energy, Gemini. I don't feel like this is the other person's. It could be, though. It could be. So just be wary of that over the next, especially 4 days, if it's 4 days, 4 hours, of any type of alcohol consumption. Obviously, be safe. But I don't know. I feel like there's something involving alcohol relating to you and this person, or a person that is a friend of both of yours gets drunk and lets something slip. It's something about that. And if that happens, please message me and let me know, y'all. So, yeah, there's your love reading. We're already at 26 minutes, so I'm going to end it there, Gem. This is like legit. So, and I just want to show the candle has now dried and melted and fused together. So apparently, Gem, takes a village to build a village, even if sometimes that means a new one, or joining resources, partying, I don't know. Y'all be safe out there. Thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. As always, Gem, all my love. Love your guys' energy. And I will be sending you good vibes in hopes that someone doesn't lose their shit after they have a really fun night drinking. So, I don't know. Best of luck. Mwah. Bye.